Hi everybody, Denise here from Salon Origins. I hope you're happy and healthy, and I hope you're staying safe by staying at home. And welcome to another one of my videos. So today I'm excited because this has been a request from somebody from my last video. Thank you, Angela. And it's my first one. And it's a really good one because this is something that everybody is going to be questioning about in the next few weeks, next couple of months. I don't know what's going to happen or when we can back to work. However, so today I'm going to discuss how to grow your bangs out gracefully. And with that being said, one of the things that I always recommend to my clients, especially if they're growing their hair long, is to make sure, number one, you're moisturizing. And moisturizing not just with your conditioner daily, but more of a moisturizing mask. Please not to confuse with a protein mask. That's something different that I can talk about another day. So today I'm discussing or mentioning a moisture mask. And this is one that I would recommend once a week for color treated hair or permed hair, or once every 2 weeks for people with natural healthy hair. What's going to happen after 3 months is the ends naturally start to get dry and brittle, and they can snap and split. So having a moisturizing or maintaining your hair with a moisture mask once a week or once every 2 weeks is really going to be key here for you as you're growing the hair out. Number two is to step away from the scissors. Please be patient and know that you have some options, which I'm about to show you. But yeah, just don't tackle your hair with the scissors. We've all seen the memes and the videos on social media. You don't want to be that girl. All right. So let me dive in here. So option number one, for those of you that have a center part when you style your hair and your fringe is getting too long, at this point I would consider to do a side part. And the best side part when you've got a fringe that's growing out, let's say whether it's here or here or here, having a deep part, so a deep diagonal part. So here's my crown, and you'll see that it comes all the way to my temple here. And what I do is take the hair, when you've parted it on the side, comb it down over top of your fringe. So your fringe is going to be hanging underneath with the long hair over top of it. Brush that way. Take your hand underneath and then take your hairspray. Take your hairspray, spray it on top of your hand quite liberally. And you don't want to use a sticky hairspray. Don't use a wet spray. It's going to go really wet. And then from here, my hand, I'm just going to slide it along the edge of my hair. There we go. So the hairspray that I'm using today, this is Goldwell's Cara Silk. Can you see that? I know the light's shining. There we go. It's Cara Silk Style Fixing Effect Spray. Why I love this hairspray is it's a light weightless hairspray. It has a great hold, and what makes it my favorite is that I can brush it out and then reuse it again, and it doesn't weigh down the hair in any way. This is one of those hairsprays that you can spray upon spray upon spray, and it is not going to build up. It brushes out very easily, and it doesn't flake in the hair. This has special silk carrying proteins that is going to also help protect your hair, as well as it's got keratin in it as well that goes to the surface of the hair and helps to anchor more flexibility, as well as control and protection too. That's my favorite. Cara Silk Style Fixing Effect Spray. Another little tip too is at night, at the end of the day before going to bed, brush your hair out. So you brush out the hairspray, and this is really great to use on the second, even the third day for more styling. All right, that's my favorite. So with that being said, again, part the hair on the side, make sure the longer lengths of the hair is over top of the shorter lengths underneath. Take your hand underneath, spray and swipe. That simple. For shorter lengths of bangs, if you got little bangs hanging in there, do the same thing, but just take it off to the side. But now, because you've got all those little hairs that can poke out, what you want to start using now is a little bobby pin. And today's jewelry styles and the hairpins that we have today, they're all embellished. There's beautiful ones out there. We've got them with pearls, we've got them with rhinestones, just about everything you want. There's nothing mainstream anymore. So one thing I'd like to talk about too is a little side note. This little pin here has some history with me. I bought this little hairpin 20 years ago from my neighbor Juliet, and it is still in absolute perfect condition. Just a little plug there for Juliet on Hornby Street. Elsa Corsi is also the owner, and she designs a lot of her own jewelry, headpieces and earrings, everything. If you like anything that sparkles, you gotta go. Their products are absolutely amazing and clearly long-lasting, definitely worth the money. All right, so back to business. When you've got your fringe and you want to get your hair off your forehead and out of your eyes, take a little pin and just pop your pin right in there and get it off to the side. And then from here, what I like to do to freshen up this look a little bit, because it can be a little bland, it's just sitting there flat, I'll hold onto the pin, take my fingers and just get little pinchers ready and just grab little pieces of hair, and I'm just gonna tug a little bit out of the pin, pinch, and just lift. And this just again helps to give you a little bit more of a fresher style, so it's not sitting so flat like I said. Okay, there we go. You can go as high as you want. Give it a practice. Have some fun with this. There's no right way or wrong way to do this. The other option you have for short little fringe that's growing out is just to take regular bobby pins. And what I like to do is take not just one, but I'm going to use at least, in this case, I'm going to use probably about 5. I always like to use an odd number of pins because it just looks more flattering. That I don't know, I just can't explain it. I just love doing odd numbers when it comes to bobby pins or when it comes to flowers in the hair. Odd numbers just seem to complement the finished result in the end. All right, there we go. I have to say, this is a little bit of a challenge to do on myself in the phone because it's too far away than my mirror would normally be. All right, so as you can see, what you can do is create, I'm going to create just a little bit of a little fan here. This particular look is really hot on the runways today if you haven't already seen that. Okay, I like to make sure that everything is in continuity there. All right, so there we have it. Little pull, there we go. All right, there you go. And this is something you can do in your fringe. You can do it on the side. This is really great for an evening look as well. Something a little bit more contemporary. And okay, so there's bobby pins. The last thing I'm gonna show you is with a headband. This is just, again, just another option. And the headbands today, I love that they've come back. There's all kinds of them out there. You can get cloth ones, you can get fat ones, you can get skinny ones, and skinny ones happen to be one of my favorites right now. And if you guys know me, a lot of you out there don't, but I love anything that sparkles. So putting it on my forehead and just slide it back. So you can just have it like this, or we can jazz this up a little bit. I have super fine, silky hair. I call it chicken fluff. And I need to have a little bit more oomph to it. So what I'm going to do for more of an evening look is, this is something also too, is to back brush. Now, there's no need to keep brushing, back brush too much, because you're going to, you could cause breakage, and it just looks like a bird's nest. So what I like to do is actually in a C curve when I do this. I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to take my brush, and by the time it leaves, it points in the opposite direction. And you can see it just creates a nice, soft back brush. Let's do a little bit more on this side here. And you can do the entire back of your head if you want. I really like this look, particularly with shorter lengths of hair, medium lengths of hair. I had the little crown on there because, yes, I'm not a princess. My needs are more like a queen. All right, so from here, I want to secure this look, and I actually want to just kind of pump it up a little bit, and hairspray a little bit. I can really pump it up by spraying more in the root area. Okay, so you're probably wondering, Denise, why are you showing me this stuff if I'm not going to be going out? You know what? We can't go out anywhere right now. I get it. But there's no reason why we can't be at home right now and trying this stuff out and feel good about ourselves. Have some fun. Let's get creative. We're sitting at home. We're freaking out. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's pretend that we're getting ready to go to a gala, or you got a hot date with Brad Pitt. Listen, I want you to have fun. Practice this. I hope you got some helpful hints here. If you did, please leave me a comment and let me know how you do. I would also love it if you send me some pictures of what you've done, or if you've got some hints that I didn't even know about, please share it with me. I'm always adding things into my toolbox. All right, so again, leave me a comment, like my videos, and let me know if there's something in particular you'd like to see me do again, or discuss, or try. All right, so have a good day. Take good care of yourself and your family, and we'll chat soon. All right, see you later.